As the following police training video excerpt demonstrates, there appears to be little difference between generating an arrest affidavit and an APAD notice of referral. In both cases, law enforcement uses the computerized Viper system to enter personal identifying information, the specific criminal charge that was committed, and a description of the unlawful conduct. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office will always maintain records of both arrested cases and APAD referral cases. Information about your APAD case is routinely available through a Florida Public Records request. Because the APAD program has not been approved by the Florida legislature, there exists no provision under Florida law to seal or expunge your APAD records.
Once you have completed the criminal history and do not find any disqualifying factors, you can log into Viper and begin the referral process. When the APAD program starts and Viper has been updated to include the APAD features, you will find a new selection on the left side of your screen called New APAD. When you select that option, it is going to bring up a search screen where you can search by either entering the subject's name and date of birth or their driver's license. When you enter a name, Viper is searching for the following things. First, has this person ever been in Viper before? Second, has this person ever been diverted before? And third, are they eligible for diversion based on the historical search completed by Viper? It is important to remember that Viper is not searching criminal histories in NCIC or FCIC. Once you enter a subject's name and hit enter, it's going to bring up all affidavits for that name. Once you identify your individual, you're going to click Confirm Eligibility to see if they're eligible for the program. In this instance, this person is eligible as they've never had any prior diversions, nor have they ever been in the program before. At this time, you'll select any applicable offenses and click Divert Affidavit. At this point, it's going to take you to the referral entry form. Input all information. Then here below, the criminal history, select yes that you've ran it, and if there are any dispositions that you could not determine, you would list those here for the APAD specialist to review. Further down, you'll see where the eligible offenses are, as well as the location of offense, and please place a descriptive narrative in this area. Ensure the victim information is accurate, and also enter the restitution amount if applicable. Once all information has been entered, click Sign and Save. Once you click Sign and Save, a few things have happened. First, Viper has automatically generated an email to apad@pcsonet.com where an APAD specialist is waiting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to assist. If you made an error or need to add something, you can click Edit, which will take you back to the referral entry form so you can make your changes. Once you're ready to view and give the subject their referral notice, you can click here on the View button. You'll see it's then going to bring up the actual referral itself. Once it comes up, go ahead and review and make sure that all of the information is accurate. You'll also note here that it's given you a predetermined date and time to report, which falls in within the 48 hours that they are to respond. If you're good with all the information here, print and give to the subject, and that is the end of that process.
Florida law does not specifically address pre-arrest diversion programs for adults. It was for this very reason that in 2016, new Enabling Act legislation was proposed, which, if passed, would have allowed counties to implement a pre-arrest diversion program for adult offenders. The problem is that on March 16, 2016, the proposed legislation for an adult pre-arrest diversion program under House Bill 1031 and Senate Bill 618 failed to pass in Tallahassee. Accordingly, no statutory authority currently exists for Pinellas County's adult pre-arrest diversion program. So why are Pinellas County law enforcement officers watching training videos to learn how to Viper process APAD referrals from their cruisers? The answer is that the failure of the legislature did not stop the Pinellas State Attorney, local police chiefs, the clerk of the court, the chief judge, and the public defender from still going forward by creating the adult pre-arrest diversion program. A memorandum of understanding was signed by these elected officials that in effect said, "We all agree to look the other way and not enforce Florida law with respect to certain misdemeanor offenses." Because of this so-called memorandum of understanding, if an APAD-eligible individual is caught committing one of several misdemeanor offenses, police officers are now prohibited from making an arrest. In fact, under the terms of the APAD program, an individual can commit these offenses as many as 3 times and be assured that he will not be arrested, not be transported to the Pinellas County Jail, and not be prosecuted in a court of law. Pinellas County's APAD program has sparked controversy among those who work within the criminal justice system. It has also been a hot topic of attention in newspapers and television media.